Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? This is a little story time. I'm going to tell you guys about me when I was small as a child, the things I used to do. I was a rude little girl. I wouldn't consider it as rude. I was just adventurous. Just like to see things, what would happen to things when I do what I did. So, guys, please like, subscribe, and share to my channel. Yes, guys, this is a little story time about me when I was young. So, let's jump right into it. So, guys, I remember this is about sweet potato pudding. I remember as a child growing up, my grandmother used to bake potato pudding on a Friday night or Sunday night. Because normally I was going with my grandmother for a while. And Sunday night time when she baked potato pudding, we normally get a slice of that to take to school on Monday morning. Yes, guys. And on a Friday night time, she used to bake what we call torta. We used to love that, guys. When she baked the torta, then we have that with chocolate tea on a Friday because they never used to cook on a Friday. We normally, even though we have some people back home don't cook on a Fridays, they like do like fried dumpling and chocolate tea and all of those stuff. But now they have the fast food around. A lot of people will go get fast food. But back in those days, grandmother used to bake, man. So me with my rude self, I used to love playing with fire, guys. I used to love playing with fires. And now we have to be careful. Now that I'm grown and I see the danger of certain stuff, I have to be watching my kids and, be more careful. And because children are adventurous and they will do things. Not that, sometimes they don't really understand what they're doing, but they're just adventurous. And guys, I remember, man, my grandmother baking pudding, and it was night. Yes, guys, night. Because we used to love playing outdoor at night, especially when moon shine. So, my grandmother baking the pudding and everything, man, and set it up. That time, we bake it outside on, she used a coal pot and put the fire in the bottom and not much in the bottom, and then she set up everything and put on her Dutch pot those times she baking, and she have a piece of zinc well clean and nice. You have to wash that properly and stuff, and grandmother wash and everything set up nice, man. That time my little head going around planning. So guys, grandmother set up pudding, man, and everything, and put on the fire up on top. They call it hella top and hella bottom, or hallelujah in the middle. That's how they used to call pudding. So grandmother set up everything, man, and put on the fire on top, man. Fire blaze, cause the fire on top always bigger than the one on the bottom. So everybody gone one side, man. Nobody paying me any mind. Leave the pudding. I just take my little curiosity self. My little curiosity self, guys, and see the bottle that they used to catch the fire having kerosene oil in it. I don't do not more than watch everybody when nobody looking and pour the kerosene oil on top of the pudding and watch the fire blazing. I was so frightened. I was so frightened, guys. I ran. And somebody saw what happened and said, see the little pitney run, go throw the kerosene oil on top of the fire. I made the pudding blaze up, guys. Listen, I didn't know my danger. I could have didn't know my danger, just being curious. I wouldn't use the road. I was just curious. And I ran, guys, and guess what? My aunt and my uncle ran me down and catch me and take me to my grandmother. And let me tell you something. My grandmother put me across her lap. And don't ask what she did next. She did scour my little ass. She beat me. Guys, I would never forget that day. Up until to the day, I would never ever forget that day that I poured the kerosene oil on top of my grandmother pudding that she's baking, on top of the zinc with the fire. Thank God none didn't catch in it because they spot what happened and quickly ran over to it. So the pudding was saved. But my house wasn't saved because I got a beating that night for that pudding, guys. Every time that I think about potato pudding, I remember that night. Guys, we have to be careful and we have to watch kids because kids think out the box. They think to do things. Sometimes they don't understand because, guys, honestly, I was just curious. I just like to see when the fire blaze up. So that's what I did. And up until this day, every time I remember it, I have to laugh. I told my kids about it. And that's the reason why when I have my children coming up, I didn't allow them to go in the kitchen to do nothing without my supervision because I know how kids are. They're curious and they will do things. Not that they doing it on purpose, but just curious and trying out stuff. Because even though I love to try stuff. I don't give up on anything. I love to try stuff. So guys, that is my little story time. I have a lot more stories, guys. A lot more stories, which I'm going to take my time and put out. But for now, that is my story about sweet potato pudding and my grandma, how she whooped my ass. So guys, please like, subscribe, and share to my channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend about me. And guys, I have more videos to come. So guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this little video. It's not long, but I hope you guys enjoyed. So you stay tuned for more videos to come. Okay, love you guys. Bye.